Okay. So we are live. The Empower Hospitality show is on. Okay, so now I'm very excited today. We are back. I am in Norway from the headquarters of Mondosol. Today is cold, it's actually freezing. There is snow, a little bit of rain, not exactly the same weather we're gonna have on the other side of the hemisphere. Yes, because today on the show, it's amazing. We connect the two poles, the north and the south, and we connect two continents, Europe and Asia. So I'm very excited to also have my estimate Bollywood star from India, Abhinav. You're there, right? Abhinav. Yes. Let me see. Yes, they should be able to hear you and to see you, our beautiful star from India. And then I want to start to introduce our first very special guest. She is working for an engineer company and for the government of Malaysia. She just started to work for an hotel group, for a resort, but I want her to tell her story. So we have Atika today, founder of the RAS group.
Hi. Hi,
Hi,
guys. So,
hi, Atika, and hi, Abhinav. Hi, also to our second guest. She is the founder of this travel agency and tour operator. I met her in an event in London. It was called Host 2019. I'm very happy to introduce also a very good friend of mine, Wahida. Hi, Wahida.
Hi, Elio.
Yes,
Hi,
good.
with all of you. Hi, Etika.
So
Hi,
Wahida is here,
everyone.
Atika is here, yes, as well as my colleague Abhinav and myself, Elio. So now, because we have two women go first. Uh, I want to
mhm.
talk about a little bit your story, Atika. If you can please introduce yourself to the audience. You
Yeah,
know, we
sure.
have several people listening to this webinar on YouTube, on the Mondosol channel. Please subscribe to the channel.
Mhm.
And on the Facebook page, Mondosol, please like the page. In this way, you can be notified for the future episodes of Empower Hospitality. Please, Atika, so what's your story?
Hi. First of all, thank you for having me here today. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So what's the story behind? Because Mondosa is basically a venture into the hospitality industry, right? So what exactly is my story? How I came about to managing one of the resort in Malaysia. So to start off, like Elio said earlier, I was part of an engineering consultancy under RAS Group. So if you want to know what RAS Group is basically a group of companies that is envisioned by my father, because our group is a family business. So in my family we have a lot of I'm very grateful that we have my father who's an engineer, and so he's interested in business, so he jumped into doing engineering consultancy. And besides that, we also have a car servicing business, so it's like a workshop. Elder brother is into what do they call that? Like into servicing, and he was a mechanic once and a tire man. So because my father is the type of man who's really like to look into opportunities. So one day there was an advertisement of a tender to manage and operate a resort here in Malaysia. So we entered the tender, and then after 1 year, I guess, with the offer to manage the resort in Perak. So it's called Patro Resort Perak.
Okay. Okay, why Patro Resort?
Yeah.
Why that name?
Oh, why that name? It's interesting because Patro, when we took over, the resort was already running for 2 years under the state government. So we maintain the name. Actually, Patro, the long Patro is actually a shorter name for Perak, which is the
Sorry,
state
I think it was breaking up. Do you mind to repeat?
agritourism in some sort, if you understand what I mean. Pardon? Oh, so the resort,
There was some,
so pardon?
Mhm. No, I think there was some
Yeah.
breaking up in the line. I don't know if it's the connection. So what you said is that this name has been taken by the original name, right?
We choose to maintain the original name.
Okay, very good. So original name of the previous resort that now
Yeah.
your company is managing, the RAS Group. Okay, very good. And this company was created by your father. Why don't you
Yes.
tell me
Yes.
something about your father, if you don't mind?
My father. He's a very, I don't know what to tell you. It was he's a kind of man who to venture into, to like to seek opportunity. He's the type of man who um I say really like challenges, and he has been he actually belonged to the baby boom generation. So he was working for all of his life, I think for 30 years, and then he realized that, oh, working for 30 years won't actually make the riches. So after his retirement, he told us, our family, basically, why not go into business? That's how we can grow, and we can grow our skills, and we can grow our wealth as well. So at first, it started with his engineering consultancy because he's an engineer into car servicing, tire center. My brother is a tire man, and he was a mechanic. So that's that. And then um, he thought a result would be a very good idea for me to take, to learn and to enhance my skill in business. So he took on the challenge to operate this resort.
So let me understand one thing. Your father work and then retire and then open up his own business.
Yes.
Okay. And the reason why he did this after he retired, it was because he wanted to be more famous, make more
Mm-hmm.
money. I didn't understand. Why after he retire? Why not before?
Pardon?
Why your father opened the business after he retire? I didn't understand.
Oh, actually, he technically not retiring. He didn't retire. So he took the engineering consultancy firm. He actually took over the business because the previous owner passed away. So since I think 2013, 2014.
So he was working for that company, then the owner of that company passed away, and your father took over. Yes? We have some problem with the line, I guess. Guess it's always difficult to connect the North and the South Pole. Yes, so let's see if our guest can reconnect. Wahid, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, I don't see you on the camera. I think the camera also is a problem. And I see a phone ringing. So, with that being said, I just wanna talk a little bit. so that we can reestablish the connection with Attica. Wahida can put back the camera. I think our audience will be delighted to see all these beautiful, powerful women of Malaysia. So today it's about the future of hospitality, because for Attica this is a new adventure. And as you can understand, every time there is something new, it comes with a lot of challenges. So we will ask Attica to talk about her challenges and how she sees the future of hospitality in Malaysia. And also Wahida. Wahida has more experience, so she can see how this industry has shifted during the past years. Wahida, when you're back with the camera, please let me know. Otherwise, we can just put you on the microphone with the picture. And Attica, I see now you're back, so I'm gonna pass it over to you. Attica, please explain, just to clarify, how your father actually continue the activity. So he was an employee and then he became the owner of the company where he was working, right?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah.
Okay, good. I understood. So now your father has all this experience in engineering. Then he decided it was time for you, create an opportunity for you in hospitality.
Mhm.
Okay. So why did you accept the challenge? Oh, still internet. Internet is not helping us today. Abhinav, are you there? Abhinav is not there as well. Okay, I guess the good thing about Norway is probably not the weather, but it's the internet. I see the internet here is working fine. So while you know we have all these people trying to ask Mr. Internet for a better connection, I'm just gonna say a few things. That well, I'm back, so I'm happy you are back. I saw people here on the call. I have to say thank you to Darnell. He's enjoying this webinar. Darnell is a very good friend. I met him on a course. The last course I took, it was from Tai Lopez. I see now Tai Lopez is very famous on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, all social media. He's a social media guru or influencer. I don't know how to call him. Anyway, I took a course from him last January. So I met Darnell as well as other. It was Tsepo that sometime you hear on the webinar, and many others. It was thousands of people, joining this course from Tai Lopez. Tai Lopez is very famous. So apart now from listening to me, myself actually, I just want to say big thank you to the people listening live and to the people listening the recording. Very, very happy for this. Thank you very much. Please, show that you care by sharing this event with your friends on Facebook, or share it on YouTube. Very, very important. I'm inviting all my friends on Facebook, as well as I'm sending email to all our contact list. You can join our contact list, as well as you can be friend with me, or you can just like the page on Facebook, the Mondosol page. And you can also subscribe, or like Graham said on YouTube, you can smash the like button and you can destroy the subscribe button if you want to. So you will basically receive notification we are live when we are live. We are actually changing the time based on the time zone of the special guest we are inviting. So today we are in Asia time, Malaysia, so it's 8 hours after Norway, where I am live. So that's why we are doing this webinar a little bit before than usual. I want to see if now the connection is better. We have 6 people on our Facebook. Attica, are you there? Oh, I see the internet has freezed. Abhinav as well is not there. I see there are some problems today, but for every problem there is more than one solution. So I'll take this opportunity to say some information, what's going on, with Mondosol, what's going on with hospitality. So I said I met Wahida, which is also today a guest. I think she's having problem with the camera, with the webcam, as well as Atika. Yes, Wahida. Hear you but not see you. Hear you but not see you. You know what I can do? I can put you on my scene, so you can also talk while I am talking, and people will listen to you. Once you manage to fix the webcam, I can put you on a webcam, or I can put a photo from you on Facebook. What do you say? Maybe you can send it to me, and so all the audience can see how beautiful and powerful is Wahida from the Cleopatra and Travel Tours. What do you say? Can you send me a picture? Yes, you can send it to me on WhatsApp. So I met Wahida, very happy to meet Wahida. She basically came in the same event. I was there in 31st of October, I was there. And it was this event called Host 2019. And in Host 2019, I met Wahida. I had this great pleasure and honor to meet Wahida from Malaysia, as well as her friend, Rohayat. And Rohayat is the sales director of Lotus Group. We had Miss Indra, which is the CEO of Lotus Group, in the previous webinar, the special edition. We had an interview with Miss Indra. If you haven't watched it yet, go back on YouTube, go back on the Facebook page and watch the recording. I think it was amazing, the story of Miss Indra and her family. And today, hopefully, if Mr. Internet or Miss Internet is gonna allow us, we will have, let's see, we will have Abhinav, maybe? Abhinav, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Abhinav is from India, and Abhinav is having also some issue with the internet. I think internet is not an easy thing, especially in some countries there are different problems. So we'll try our best. I gotta say, I might not be happy about the winter in Norway, that it's cold and snowy, and sometimes I freeze. But I gotta say, I'm very happy for the internet, very stable and very fast. This allowed me to be live worldwide on YouTube, on the Mondosol channel. Please subscribe to the channel right now. On the Facebook page, Mondosol, as well as my personal profile. So like the page and add me as a friend, as well as on Periscope, on Twitter, right? So you can listen to the Empower webinar on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, and maybe on LinkedIn. I didn't understand, I didn't have a word with Bill Gates that recently or some time ago acquired LinkedIn, Microsoft basically, but it should be live on LinkedIn. Anyway, YouTube, the Mondosol channel, Facebook, the Mondosol page, as well as Twitter, Periscope, Mondosol. And we are live today. I am live from my office, the headquarters of Norway, headquarters of Mondosol in Norway, sorry. I don't know if I ever said the name of the city. It's actually a city named Hønefoss. Hønefoss, they will say in Norwegian, Hønefoss. And it's 1 hour from Oslo, or how they will say here, it's Oslo. Also my name, it's Elio in Norwegian. Then I hear in Malaysian, it's Olio. In America, it's Elio. In UK, I think they call me Helio. And in French is Elio. I'm not sure in Indian, but anyway, I was just saying, okay, cool for the people watching this webinar today. I'm very happy you guys are here, and that you can hear the story firsthand from Wahida and from Atika. Abhinav, I think, is struggling with internet. It's okay. Wahida, are you there? Yes. Oh, my name. It's many.
Can you
many,
hear me?
My name actually it's Greek, you know, and because it's Greek, it should be Helio with H. But then they chose. My parents chose the Italian version without the H, and in Italian they say Elio. But it's okay. I like it with the different version. I don't mind, you know, whatever you want to say, it's fine. Now I'm adjusting your photo, your beautiful photos. You will just be here. 1 second. And you are here. Now people can see you. Good, 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 good. People also saw me. I was changing your beautiful photo. Wahida is here from the Cleopatra group. I'm not sure Attica is there. I think she just disconnect. So Wahida, we're going to take it from here. Please tell the story how you met me. Wahida? Wahida? Okay, very, very good. I guess lucky for you people have to see me because Abhinav, Wahida, and Attica, they are fighting with their modem, with their internet connection.
Hello.
So while we are getting back Wahida, I will tell you the story. So I was in London in October for Halloween. You know, my daughter, she wanted to come to London, baby, and she basically stay home here in Norway, going home to home, asking for candies. You know, that's Halloween for kids. Wahida, are you there? Wahida, I don't hear you, as well as Attica and as well as Abhinav. Ah, you're there.
Can you hear me?
Yes, line is a little bit bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get cable connection
Yeah,
instead of
I'm
Wi-Fi.
here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I guess the people can hear you too.
Yeah.
Yes. So, okay. Do you remember how we met each other in London? Yes. Do you want to tell the story yourself? Oh, the line is bad. The line is bad. No, I think the line is bad, Wahida. Do you manage to get cable connection? No. Today we have no luck. Maybe you got a winter storm like here in Norway, so the internet is not working. Or actually, it's a rainy season. Yeah, that's probably why it's rainy season. Abhinav always tell me the rain is pouring down in India, and so he has problem with internet. Anyway, it's good. It's good. So this is what I want to say. If we can get the two ladies back in the show, that's good. We can talk with them. Otherwise, we're gonna keep short this one, and we're gonna create a new webinar. Okay, but before you know they come back or we come back next time, I just want to say a couple of things to you listening. You know, there are people listening live, so very happy for you that are listening. You can ask questions. You know, take advantage now. I'm here. You are here to ask any questions you want regarding hospitality. So many people tune in, they actually come and go, and they don't understand what we are talking about. So I am Elio, and for my friends and family, they know me. Ciao, salut, hi, whatever language you're speaking. You know, I travel the world, so I met people from all around the world. But here is the thing. So we are talking about hospitality or the travel industry, and in this series of webinars, this event, it's called Empower, and Empower basically has one mission. It's to empower people in the hospitality travel industry, you know, either to learn how to host or to travel. We are basically talking to people that are in the travel industry. Maybe they have a property, they have a private or commercial property, they have an apartment, or they have a resort. And we are talking also with the people traveling, so people that are going around for 1 day or 1 month or 1 year, and they are moving their body and their mind into another place. It can be another country, another city, another village. So it's actually a huge industry, and we are talking about $500 billion, and we are talking about probably a couple of billions people that are interested by all this moving around, you know, for pleasure, for business, people who are just having a vacation or a business meeting. It does not matter. But people that are moving, they are traveling, and people that are traveling are basically staying in an accommodation. The accommodation can be an hotel, can be a room, an apartment, a tent, an igloo. You know, it's now famous, the company called Airbnb. So you probably heard about Airbnb. Is 2 guys, and then after the 3rd one, they actually had the idea, because they didn't have any money, to put a hair mattress on their living room and ask people to come in their house in sleeping in their hair mattress on the living room. What do you think? Would you like to sleep on air mattress in a living room of some strangers? Well, you know, 2009, 2019, 10 years after, $30 billion after, that's what now Airbnb is worth. Millions of people are traveling with Airbnb in someone's mattress or someone's mansion. Now Airbnb is actually climbing the corporate ladder, reaching Expedia Group and Priceline Group, which is number 2 and number 1. And they are now embracing the hotel industry that they have been fighting. And so Mondosol is talking about this industry because, well, I talk for myself because Lynn, my co-founder and partner, she's not here, but I do love to be a host, or I do love to host people, even indirectly. So even if I don't do it personally and I send people over to Miss Indra or to Miss Attica or to whoever owner that has the pleasure to work in this industry and receive people in their property, in their homes, in their hotels, their resort, you know, whatever people have. We were talking about hospitality is basically existed from the caveman. You know, a man was basically hosting another man in his own cave, and they were talking ooh, ooh, ah, ah, you know, all these sounds, because basically language was not developed yet. And so it's a very, very old industry, you know. And then you have the taverna, which is basically pub or bar where people stop by eating some food while they were walking. They were traveling by walk or with the horses, and they were stopping by this bar and pub, and they were asking if they could sleep, usually on top of the bar. And maybe some men were also asking for company, for some ladies. So with that being said, you know, the industry has changed a lot, and today we are talking about a strong industry. $500 billion is one of the biggest industry, you know. And we are talking about hotel chains. So in the beginning it was the cave, and then it was the taverna, and then it was the home, and then became the hotel, which is basically simply a home a little bit bigger with more rooms that can maybe have more people than just a family member. And so this became a giant industry with millions of people that are working, that are traveling, you know. And so with that being said, we might have Wahida back. Wahida?
Yeah, hi.
You're back?
Can you?
Yes, you're back. So I'm gonna put you on the line. Let's see if people can hear you. Okay, Wahida. Wahida.
Yeah.
Oh, still bad line,
Hey.
bad line. The internet is not good, but I heard Wahida talking on WhatsApp today so well. I don't understand why it's not working. Very, very unlucky. We are very unlucky today. So bad for you guys listening. Today you're gonna listen to me a little bit more, because unfortunately lady cannot come first Mr. Internet or Miss Internet decided not to help Atika Wahida from Malaysia and my dear estimate colleague Abhinav. Very, very unlucky. Yesterday, I think he had a major connection issue as well as today. But this is life. Life is life. C'est la vie. In French, they say c'est la vie. So there is nothing to do about it. I'm very lucky to be here in Norway and to have a good, stable internet connection and to be here with you live on this show. And please, if you don't want to miss the next show, just subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the Facebook page, like the page, smash it, click it, destroy it, whatever you want to do it, just do it, be connected, because we're gonna come into your mailbox if you subscribe to the newsletter, or we're gonna come to your Facebook feed or the notification on Facebook that you have on your phone or on your computer, so you get notified, as well as on your YouTube, if you have your phone YouTube app, or on your computer if you are on your YouTube site, you will get a notification that we are live on YouTube on the Mondosol channel. Please subscribe. On the Facebook page, please like it, as well as on my personal profile. You can add me as a friend if you want to, or not, but still, if you want to introduce yourself, you can write a comment. You can also join the free public Facebook group, Local Partner Mondosol. This group is for you if you like the hospitality travel industry, if you work for the hospitality and travel industry. For example, you can have a hotel, you can have a motel, you can have a holiday inn, you can have a camping, you can have just whatever that you have, and you are a host. You are having people over to you, staying the night with you. And you can also travel, so you can join the local group even if you are working in this industry as a service provider. Actually, the Local Partner group has been created on Facebook, free and open, to welcome you. If you have something to say on this group, please say it. Introduce yourself. We will accept your request. You will answer just a few questions to introduce yourself, and then there is a course that you can take on the Facebook group. It's free, it's available, and you don't need to pay anything. Atika, are you there? I see she's there, but I don't see she's there. It's something weird today. So today I'm alone, but I have a lot to say because a lot of things happened from last week that you were listening to Miss Indra. I guess it was Miss Indra or Simon He, I don't remember. We are having fantastic guests into this show. So I'm very, very happy, to have all these people on the show. And next week, we will probably have again Miss Atika and Miss Wahida, just because of this internet major issue. But today, before you tune out, I just want to say, please, one more moment, I just need to inform you that we are organizing a major event in Malaysia in 2020 in March. And I'm not gonna give all the details right now. We are still, talking and making agreements and, deciding about every single little things. It's not gonna be very late. We're actually gonna inform you very soon on Eventbrite and Mondosol.com, as well as social media. Soon we're gonna send an email about this huge worldwide event. It will be the Empower, and it will be in Asia, in Malaysia. Okay, so please stay tuned. A big event is coming to you, or you are coming to this event. This will be very important for the hospitality industry. We will empower this industry, and we will basically help you to host or be a guest in a better way. We will try to improve this game, my friend. We will try to learn as much as we can, and we will try to share with you everything we learn. We are here live for free on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Periscope, Twitter, and maybe on LinkedIn. I see Attica came back. Attica, can you hear me? Yes, Attica, are you there? I see you.
Can you hear me?
You see me? Yes.
Me?
Yes. 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 Oh yes.
Can't
yes. Hear? Yes. Very, very happy. Oh, I'm very happy. So you're back. So please, do you mind carry on your story? Okay. Let's see.
Where did I stop?
The camera here. The image is not coming very well. I think it's the connection and the quality of the webcam. But
yeah, maybe.
I think it's okay. I think you are there. I'm very happy to see you here. So please go ahead and tell your story from where we left. And that was you were telling about your father. Your father wanted you to work in this industry, and then basically you got this resort, which is
Yes.
by the government of Malaysia, where we will have this event.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Yes. So I actually just started when we took over. I think we started operation in August. So that's like August, September, November, 4 months already. So far it has been, from my part, it has been a little bit of challenging. I think from the business perspective, it is kind of same on how to manage a company, because I've already have that experience before. But when it comes to hospitality and how to market my resort and the networks, I don't have that at the moment because I'm very new, and therefore it's I could say it's quite. It's not that challenging, but I feel it's easy, but I need to really work hard on it to build my profile and portfolio in this industry. So
Okay.
I think around, yeah.
So this is the beginning.
Yes.
Okay, so for you the challenge is to start, yes, obviously, and you want to build a portfolio of properties. Okay, very good. So you're starting with one resort in Kuala Lumpur, right? Yes?
Is
No?
it?
Yes, you're live. Are you there? No luck today. No luck today. Today we got no luck. I got Abhinav off, I got Wahida off, and I got Hatika that she's on and off. I think today is not the day for Malaysia, or let's say for the internet. The internet of Asia is not helping us to bring the north and the south together. I don't know if you guys have seen in Mondosol, but we actually have done it with a picture. My wife, as well as co-founder of Mondosol, she just came to say she went to pick up our daughter Emily. I will have to go very soon. So if you go over to Mondosol, actually I can show you a little bit. If you go over to mondosol.com, here I have an article on how to sign up as an owner. Okay, but I actually want to show you how the Western world has met the Eastern world with these plastic pictures of me and my wife and co-founder of Mondosol, Lynn. As you can see, I'm Italian, she's Korean, so it's Europe and Asia together for a mission. How to create your story that becomes a memory. We are into the storytelling business. We want to write your story, or we want to help to write your story. Okay, so you can travel with Mondosol. You can choose one of the many properties that we have. In Mondosol, you will only find our portfolio of exclusive property where we have agreements. We have exclusivity. Otherwise, you can find many more properties on our profile on Airbnb. So on Airbnb, we decided 2014 to focus and use Airbnb heavily, even before Airbnb was famous. So I'm showing you here, if you make a search on Google, Mondosol Airbnb profile, you can find us there. Here you can still see me and Lynn, and you can see this is our slogan, learn and travel. And as you can see, what you can learn is languages, computer, you can learn travel. So we are basically focusing the company into educational tourism. Not necessarily you have to learn Italian if you want to go to Italy, or Malaysian if you want to go to Malaysia, for example. You should go and you should do whatever you want to. I just say Mondosol is standing for giving you a more like an educational experience. So, you know, you should choose our company versus any other company. Like the company I really love at the moment is Agoda. So you should choose Mondosol because we care about you. We want you to have more than just a trip or a travel. We want you to have a story you can tell your kids. So what we will do, we will help you to find the most suitable accommodation for you. We will help you to get all the information you deserve with transparency and honesty. In Norway, we have big windows so people can look inside, okay, as well as people can look outside because they need to spend a lot of time inside. Now, with that being said, we will take great care of you and your loved ones when you travel with Mondosol. And you can choose a property that you like. Here on Airbnb, we have over 200 listings. And in Mondosol, we have 15 properties that we run with exclusivity. And basically, what you can learn if you want is much more than just, you know, where is the beach and where can I shop and where is the club or where is the food? Where is the food? You can learn as much as you want, and we will always assist you during your trip. And after your trip, we will also give you a gift. So because I want to close this, you know, this is the email I've been sending today. As you can see, this is Miss Hatika. This is Miss Wahida. I'm not sure about her, but this is the email you got. This is the show that you can find as well on Facebook, the Empower Hospitality and Home Sharing, as well as you can find the scholarship if you are a property owner, a $25,000 scholarship, 25,000 euro scholarship. You can learn with the Mondosol method how to get your 4 green homes and a red hotel like the Monopoly game, right? You can put your name and your email to get information about it, and you can apply for the scholarship if you are a property owner. Now, you can also get an internship with Mondosol, $25,000 internship. So you can work with Mondosol, get rewards and a competitive salary. I hear someone on the call. I'm not sure who is there. And I basically just want to tell you real quick, we also have this free course that you can take to learn more about hospitality. I challenge you to take this course for 30 days. So sign up with your email and you will get for 30 days an email where you can learn about this industry that we love. Also, you can become a special guest to our show. Here you can find the dates available. You can go in Eventbrite and you can search for Empower Hospitality webinar. And from here, you can select the date and you can decide to come as a special guest. We will then contact you and ask a little bit more information, who you are, what's your story, what's your why you are in this show and you want to talk to the people like I'm doing right now. Also, I said, please connect with our YouTube channel to get notified. It's the Mondosol, the channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel to get notified. Click also on the bell. Okay, then also on Facebook. We are live on Facebook right now on my profile and on the Mondosol page. Please like the page right now. Do it right now. So the last thing I said I will talk about it is our shop and the gift that I'm gonna give to you. So here is the local partner group on Facebook. You can join. It's free. Okay, you don't need to pay. You don't need to ask. Yes, you will have to ask for admission, but for sure, after you answer the question, we will admit you in the group, and you can learn for free. And you can become our local partner. You can be a property owner. You can be a service provider. We are always recruiting in Miami, in London, in Venice. We are looking for housekeeper. We are looking for concierge. We are looking for different service provider in the hospitality industry for our partner. So please join the group, introduce yourself. Then the other thing I'm gonna say, it's about the shop. The shop right now, the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday is finished, but not our promotion. That is always on. So if you join the shop right now, the Mondosol shop, you can get $10 for free. You can get $10 on the house. You can buy whatever you want. It's free shipping. You don't need to pay anything else. The $10 that I'm gonna give to you, it's from my pocket to you. So you can try one of the product. You can say hello, and you can maybe say thank you if you like the product and write a review. And if you like it, another product, you can get it. You don't need to get it. You don't need to put a credit card. You can just get it. It's on me. If you don't trust me, just try it, and you will see there is no credit card, there is no shipping. It's $10 on Mondosol. Okay, I still hear someone there on the call. I think it's Attica. We managed maybe to have Attica on this live call today. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You're there. Let me see. Yes. Yes, you're there. The camera, the microphone. Okay. Let me see why the camera is not working. Yes. Yes, you're here. You are here. Okay. Very good. Very good. So, do you want to tell your story now? I have 5-10 minutes maximum. So you said your father said to you, please, please, Attica, this is your call. I want you to become a star in hospitality. Yes? Okay, very good. So now you are about to become a star in hospitality. What's your background? What's your angle? What have you studied? What have you worked? Okay, I see. No, she's not here. She was WhatsApping. She was WhatsApping me. She was saying something like she tried to call. I think internet is very bad, and also Abhinav, my colleague, is doesn't manage to join us. But I'm happy you're here. So you're building your network. You are with Autosol as well, right? Yes. So you're trying to basically advertise your resort, your beautiful resort that you just got as a management contract from the government to build the resort, and then you are basically trying to fill your rooms. How many rooms are we talking about? 22 rooms and 22 what? Camps. Huh. I'm not sure what it is. A camp. It's like a camping site. Okay, so it's a camping site. Oh, I see that. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Actually, we do work with camping, so it is nice. Are you familiar with glamping? Have you ever heard about glamping? So those houses, they look like tree house. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Do you know that Airbnb is almost paying people to build a tree house? You didn't know that? Well, basically, one of the most popular listing in Airbnb, it's a tree house. It looks like a mushroom. It's in the forest, and they had over almost 1,000 reviews, and they have a waiting list of 6 months because apparently, at least in US, people love to go in a tree house because it reminds people when they were children, when they were little, they were kids, and it's romantic and it's in the nature and it's unusual. So you are in a very good business there. I can see. We will for sure help you with that. You know, Mondosol is the third largest Airbnb account. Yeah, we have over 200 listings active, but in our account we have over 700 listings. So, and we are building a network of property owners in order to help them market better and also to do customer service and operation, that the guest, like I said before, can have a good memory of their travel. So, okay, your father gave you this opportunity, and now you don't want to fail this opportunity. The power is on you. Power to the woman. So you are a woman. You are a lawyer. You are very clever. You have a lot of technical skills that you're bringing to the table. Now you're building your network to sell your property, help you to bring people into your beautiful property in Kuala Lumpur, right? In Pera. It's like in the nature, right? Very good. Why people should come? Yes, I heard about it. Where did you send the picture? I didn't link. I was actually seeing that your camera is not showing, and I wanted to put a picture of the resort instead because for some strange reason today, internet is giving us a hard time. So I Google it, Patro Perak, Malaysia, and I see photos of the resort. Yes, so I can basically put the picture there, yeah, of this resort. So it looks like you have strange homes as well, like in a circle. The tube camp. Oh, very funny, very funny. I'm actually gonna put this. This is very funny. So people are gonna live in this. Oh, oh, a cool bed and air conditioning. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so what's the capacity of this resort? Many people can you host? 100 people? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. That's good. And you are building more? Okay. Oh, I see. Very good. So you're using your father's engineer's skills and your father's company to build these atypical accommodations. Okay. Very good. Very good. So you are embracing the glamping concept in a way because the camping usually has a tent, but then you have this how do you call it, T- tube. Yes, tube camp. And then I saw you have tree house as well. You don't? Okay, so then it's on Facebook. Yes, it is a very good idea. I saw it on Facebook, Patro Resort Perak by Ras Group, and I see this house made of wood, and they almost look like tree house. Maybe there is no a tree, but the tree house can just simply be a small house made of wood in a forest. That's what it is. Not necessarily on the tree, but close to trees. And basically the idea is this: like a child, you go in the forest, and then you go inside this little house, and you're playing fantasy world, and you're making your dreams happen, and suddenly life is easy. So this is basically what is the treehouse concept, not necessarily on the tree, but definitely with trees around, made of trees, and people love it. People love it. I've seen this. So okay, good. We need to wrap this up because I have to go pick up my daughter. So here is the thing, Attica. You are a lawyer, you have management skill, your father has an engineer company, then government ask who wants to take over this resort, and you say I take it, or your father say Attica, go and take it for me, and you take it. That's awesome. So now a woman in power here can make great decision. Actually, on my previous conference I had a public speaking in London, and I said that usually women are the one who make reservation for holidays. Is that true for you as well? Are you the one in the family who make reservation when you go holiday? Okay, I didn't want to discriminate. Maybe there are men who do that better. I don't know. I just see my wife. She is very very well organized, and I think women are very clever with those things. So I think you will do an excellent job with your resort. I think Mondosol will be delighted to help you. We'll do everything we can to help you to bring people into your resort, and to give them an experience they will not forget as well. I think you have a lot to offer, and very unique. So do you want to say something about at the end? No, let's talk about just the future. You said 2020 it's Malaysia. So what about this? Because we want to organize an event in Malaysia about hospitality. And what is for you the future of hospitality in Malaysia? Yes. Oh, Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, I'm not sure. Even the photo was showing. It looks like it's all black. So I'm gonna close. I guess today it has been problematic. Today we were not lucky. I guess even my computer now, it's like complaining and it's telling me to go and get my daughter. So I have to close here, but I was very happy to have you here, Miss Attica. It was a real pleasure also to get to know more Sandokan land, right? Malaysia is Sandokan from Malaysia. Sandokan, you don't know Sandokan? Well, I study Sandokan, or I watch Sandokan on TV, and Sandokan is this like Tarzan. It's like a man who lives in the jungle. There is the Malaysian tiger. Sandokan is this warrior, kind of. No, it's this very strong man living in the forest of Malaysia. It's a book, it's a story, and I think it's even a cartoon. So very, very popular in Europe, Sandokan. And it's from Malaysia. Yeah. Okay, very good. So thank you very much, Attica. We will definitely talk together later on. I gotta say thank you to everyone. Thank you also for you joining. I will send to you a special gift. To everyone watching, they can have $10, but to you, I will send you $35. So if you want to get something from our store, it's on the house. Thank you for being here, Attica. And thank you for everyone for listening now in the recording. We will talk soon. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.